Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS fonts. And right now, we'll be discussing about the best web safe fonts for HTML and CSS. Right here, the following list are the best web safe fonts for HTML and CSS. Just in case you need to use some fonts, you can use sans serif fonts, you can use serif fonts, you can use monospace fonts, and also cursive fonts. These are the best web safe fonts for your that you can use inside your HTML CSS document. So we have many more, but these are the best that you guys can use for now. So as you can see right here, the area we are having area, bandana, tauma, trebuchet, ms. All these four fonts, they are from sans serif generic family font. And also we are having Time New Roman, Georgia, Garamond. All these three font names, they are from serif fonts. And we are having Korea New, Brush Script, MT. So this Korea New is from monospace font. The Brush Script MT is from cursive font. So you guys should be aware of that also. And again, before you publish your website, always check how your fonts appear on different browsers and devices, and always use fallback fonts. Don't you forget. And again, if you can notice very well, we're having area here. This is how the area font always looks. See the way it looks when we set it to bold, and this is how it looks normally if we don't have anything in bold or we don't increase the size. Can you see this one? This is bandana, and this is Tauma. Can you see the way Tauma is looking? So all these fonts, let me just show you some things you have to understand about it. Let's say for instance now, you have to use a font. You can just come to your document right here. If you notice very well, right here we are having we are selecting our legend element. Let me minimize these ones so you guys can see very well. This is our legend element that we are selecting right here, and this is the legend element. Can you see the legend element is here? So the text inside this legend element is the one we are controlling using this font family, and we are using the cursive generic font family. So let's say for instance now you can specify another font, like can specify sans serif font if you like. And when we use sans serif and save our document, let's go. This one is the cursive. So when I reload, you are going to see the reflection of the sans serif. Can you see? This is how sans serif font looks. Can you see the text I'm highlighting right here? This text at the top right here is the one we are controlling. It's not all these ones. It's this one at the top here. So when we change it, when we switch to serif, serif is also a good font. So it is having. Can you see how serif fonts will be looking? So if you want, we can specify fantasy, but we don't use fantasy. We are talking about the best web safe font. We are talking about serif, cursive, and monospace. Let's use monospace font also. So when we reload our document now, can you see the way monospace font is looking? And if you are to use this monospace font, you can now use the font name, one or two font names from the monospace font, like this font name we are having right here. Like this one is just one. You can just use it in our document. You can just paste it here, give it a comma. Now when we save our document, then our document is going to have this career name font. So it's not just going to be the font family, generic font family that we specify. So can you see how it looks now? Can you see? But if I don't put the font name there, you are going to see what will happen if I don't put the font name there. When I save it only without font name, when I reload, can you see? So you should try all this with all the other fonts also. You can try this with your sans serif also, or you can try it with your cursive. So let's say I try sans serif. From sans serif, so I have, there is another font from sans serif that we can use. We can use trebuchet or Time New Roman. So if I want to use trebuchet, because it's it is having space, so I'm going to enclose it inside double quote. So when I put trebuchet right here, I save my document, left reload. Can you see this is how the trebuchet is looking? The trebuchet is under what? It's under sans serif fonts, and we can give it fallback font like Times New Roman. We can give it like Times New Roman. So when we give it Times New Roman, we can give it double quote again. After the double quote, immediately we can cover it. So definitely this is the font that is going to appear. So if this one is nowhere to be found, it will take this one for us. So, and you have to specify comma in between them so that they can work perfectly. When I save my document now, you're going to see when I reload. Can you see it's working nicely? So in case the Times New Roman is nowhere to be found, it's going to use the trebuchet font for us. So when I remove it, can you see the trebuchet font is reflecting? So when we remove the trebuchet and we leave only sans serif there, can you see? So it just depends on what you want to do. Just try this with different type of fonts you can use. So I have to leave you guys for now. You guys should just try it. We have different fonts you can use, but note that you can use sans serif, monospace, and cursive. These 4 fonts, they are one of the best fonts you can ever use in your HTML CSS document. And what akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And to the next